hear me okay?
Yeah, it sounds fine.
Yeah, it's not like muffly or anything. No, it's all clear. All right, cool. Whenever you're ready. All right, cool. What's up, Saiyan Army? Trunks Flex in the house. We are gonna be doing spirit bombs, Trunks bombs, Gallic guns. Is that his move, Trunks? Yeah. What is his special move? No, Final Flash is Vegeta. I know he did it in Super when they did the father-son.
He does it when he goes that over Super Saiyan that's in between 1 and 2.
Yeah, they kind of brought it back, but I don't know. They kept Trunks so skinny, man. I think that's the worst thing about Super, how skinny they kept Trunks. Trunks doesn't even look like he lifts. Like Goku, they shrank, so he looks like normal-ish. But Trunks just looks like a plain like kid that doesn't even lift. It's bad. But anyways, what's up, Saiyan Army? So today we're gonna be doing spirit bombs. I'm bringing it back into my programming because my posture feels great. I took it out for a little bit to improve my posture and improve my anterior pelvic tilt. Now it's feeling better. We're gonna bring back spirit bombs, and I wanna make it a goal to get to 225 again on the spirit bomb. I hit it about 2 years ago at about 175 pounds. Right now I'm give or take 170, 171. So yeah, I want to get my spirit bombs back up and make them huge and bigger and better than ever. So today we're just going to be going through a 5x5 and just kind of finding where my strength is currently at. So right now we're just hitting at 135, we're all warmed up, and we're going to see where it takes us. We're not going to go do anything ridiculous today, nothing. We're not going to be hitting RP like 10s or anything. We're just gonna find a 5x5 that I can do relatively easy, maybe hitting a RP 8, 8.5 at the most. And we're gonna go, so let's do this. So trying out this new breathing thing that I saw, shout out to Omar Isov, and I can't remember the guy he featured. I just watched the video this morning though, but I believe he presses 310 strict, or was that his push press? Anyways, the guy's like pretty strong, I think. I just skimmed through the video because I was running late for the gym, but I wanted some tips for overhead press because I'm always looking for just little things to improve upon. And for him, one of the things I took from the video was he takes in a breath before even getting under the bar. So he'll get under the bar, take a breath before he unracks, and he'll bang out as many reps as he can, holding his breath and keeping everything nice and tight. So that's something a little bit different. I think I only can get 3 breaths before suffocating myself. And for most people, it's not recommended to hold your breath, but he likes to just to keep that, to keep everything nice and tight. I know bod mechanic would not agree with holding your breath while you're lifting. So I don't think I'm gonna do that, but instead what I'm gonna do is another tip that he did differently that I've never really heard before. I've seen other people do it, but I've never really thought about trying it, was instead of resetting your presses from the top, instead of resetting your presses from the bottom, like resetting here, taking a breath and exploding through the top, he resets at the top down. So he kind of uses that momentum and that stretch reflex at the bottom to get it back up. I know when I was training for my 225 overhead press, that's how I was lifting as well. Well, I wasn't resetting at the top, but I was bouncing it off the bottom. So I was using a lot of that stretch reflex whenever I did reps and just kind of bouncing it off the bottom. So that's something I'm gonna bring back, bouncing off the bottom. Not as strict, but I know as far as strength goes, I improve a lot quicker than keeping it so strict and resetting at the bottom and then pressing without any momentum. So that's a couple of thoughts going into this workout. Let's kill it. All right, so first working set, we have 175 on the bar. Last set, I only did 155, so I was debating whether to go either 165, 175 after rewatching my footage. 155 looked actually pretty good, so gonna make the jump to 175, see how it goes. No, this isn't anything heavy. This is pretty much my first week back to heavy OHP. I mean, 2 weeks ago we did heavy OHP, but then we took that week break for the Arnold and whatnot, so we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully it goes good. But yeah, also just trying to get back in the groove. Right now it just feels awkward doing the spirit bombs. Like I don't feel like I'm in my spirit bomb groove again, so hopefully it's good. Let's just get this shit fucking done. Also, it feels different because for a while I was pausing at the bottom too. So instead of pausing, we're gonna reset at the top. Get this shit. Yeah, bar was rolling in my hands at the bottom, that's why. So at the bottom, what I was doing was, when I was coming down, my wrist would tilt back, and that threw me off my last couple of reps. So, I'm not sure if... Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's causing that. It may be just a combination of, one, I'm rusty on the lift. Yeah, the bar is slightly bent, which could have added to that. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm just kind of rusty. That's it. Like, I need to keep working on it and get better. Just like anything else you don't do for a long time, you start sucking again. You go backwards in progress. So, yeah, 175. We're gonna do that for 4 more sets, get the form down, and make these gains. All right, couple tips for the spirit bomb. One, grip about shoulder width apart. Okay, I like to grip more on the narrow side, so like right, just slightly right outside my shoulders. Second tip is push your head through the bar. So I start like right below my chin, and as I'm pushing up, I push my head straight through the bar, okay? This is something that a lot of people don't do. They kind of just push it in front of them. No, push your head straight through the bar. The bar should end up over the top of your head, so right over the midline of your body. So just like when you deadlift, how the bar, when you stand up straight with the bar is like over the midline of your body, over your midfoot. And when you squat, you want the bar along the midline of your body. Same thing with the overhead press. When you finish, you want the bar over the midline of your body. Third thing is keep your elbows and wrists in line, so you're utilizing your triceps. For me, I have strong triceps, which is why I take more of a narrow grip as well. It engages more triceps in the lift when you take more narrow grip, and it's also increasing the range of motion, so it's give and take for both ends. Last thing that a lot of people get wrong is they're not engaging their legs. So for me, I'm squeezing my glutes, I'm squeezing my quads, everything. So everything is tight from, just everything is tight, pretty much, you know what I mean? Everything is tight, and yeah, you want a stiff base because you're only as strong as your foundation is gonna allow you to, which is why I relied on a belt for so long, because your belt automatically, you know, makes you stronger. So that's why we're doing this beltless. So I think even this will be a beltless PR just because I've always used the belt. So yeah, just keep everything nice and tight, core tight, squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes at all times throughout the lift. And after that, it's just practice. It's just practice. So that's what we're doing now, man. We're only going up from here. This is pretty much my bottom, and we're only getting stronger. We're only gonna ascend from here. Okay, let's get this set 4. Alright, so miscommunication. We didn't record the fit set, but it was done. So 5x5 at 175 pounds each and every week. So next week I'll probably go either 180 to 185 depending how I'm feeling and how my warm-ups are going. Right now, spirit bombs just feel really rusty for me, especially doing them when I'm inhaling at the top and pushing out of the bottom and resetting at the top. Like you notice, I kind of pause at the top, and yes, it is wasting a lot of energy, but I'm just used to the breathing after every rep. So it's something that I need to get used to, and something I just need to play with to see if I even like. Because yeah, before my breathing would be at the bottom, I would still bounce it off the bottom, but I would reset at the bottom and breathe. Yeah, so I gotta play with it, see what I like, and I'll keep you guys updated. So anyways, that was raw spirit bomb. 225 is the goal. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get at 170. I might need to bulk up a little bit more. And just to be honest, like at 170, I have a really hard time making strength gains for me personally. It's like, it's a body fat that I'm comfortable being at because I am just naturally on the leaner side. Been training for 13 years, have a decent metabolism, and my body can stay at 170 easily. Anything under than that, lower than that, and my workout starts suffering. But at 170, I feel pretty good. But in order to get stronger, I might need to go up to 175. 180 is where I feel my absolute strongest. That's when I feel like I have enough fat around my joints. My joints feel great, and I feel my absolute strongest, but I look really crappy. It's pretty much just 10 pounds of fat on top of this. So yeah, it doesn't look the greatest. I lose my lower abs completely. So I'm kind of got to see where I want to move forward from this. I don't think personally I'm just a naturally strong person. I have really small joints, really small wrists, elbow joints, knee joints, and I don't think I'm built to be strong like other people. Other people, they're just built to be strong. For me personally, I have to really like grind at it and grind at it. I'm not just a naturally strong person. So, but strength gains, we can all agree, are some of the best PRs you can have. You know, they're great. They're a great feeling, alongside of just looking better, feeling better, and being better. So yeah, that's all, man. I'm not built to be strong, but we're gonna get strong. That's what it's all about. So ascending, comment down below if you made it to the end of this video, spirit bomb, and let me know if you guys want me to make this a series. Maybe every week I'll come in and do my overhead press, do a raw type workout, and you guys can see the progression and follow along as we make these gains. I'll give you guys changes, mental cues, and all the details that go on in my head as we ascend to hit that 225. So anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love, strength, and honor. Aloha. All right, since we forgot to record the fit set, that is the 6 set, 5x5, 175 pounds, because it only counts if it's on YouTube and if it's recorded. So 6 sets. Next week, we're gonna go up, make these gains. So let's go.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!